Building generational wealth is like running a relay race. Each generation gets the baton and then they have the opportunity to pass something forward. But for far too long, Black families, we have been starting this race from behind. Black Enterprise estimated that we have a buying power of $2 trillion. That's right, I said trillion with a T, not billion. $2 trillion. We're talking about money that we already have in our hands. But the problem is, what are we doing with that money? Are we spending it or are we using it to build wealth with it? You see, wealth, it isn't about how much you make as much as it is about how much you keep. How much do you grow and how much do you pass down? So what if we flip the script? What if we stop spending? Just stop spending and start owning. What if we took that $2 trillion and used it to invest, to build, to create that generational legacy? And here is the best part. We can do it. This isn't just talk. This is about making a decision. This is about being intentional with our money, moving that narrative from the conditioning that we have received over our lives to spend, to be consumers, and now becoming wealth builders. We have the power to change the trajectory of our financial future starting today. So let's do it, because you know what? We can. Hey there guys, Renee Collins here, CPA financial planner and the founder of Retire Ready, a firm that is dedicated to helping first generational wealth builders to save, invest, and leave a legacy. If this is your first time at this channel, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification button. Generational wealth is built in 5 key steps. Think about it like stacking bricks to build a strong foundation. Step 1 is earn and increase your income. So it starts with making money, but let's be clear, making money alone, your income, that is not going to make you wealthy. You have to know what to do with that money. How do you take that income and transfer it over to wealth building assets? Step 2 is going to be save and control your cash flow. If your money is running out before the end of the month, you can't build. You've got to track where your money is going, and you have to make sure that it is working just as hard for you as you are working to earn it. Step 3, invest for growth. Wealthy people, they don't just leave their money in a savings account. They're not just earning 3 or 4% on their money. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a place for saving our money in our financial plan, but we also need to make sure that we have some balance there, that we are investing as well, because that's how we build our wealth. So if your money isn't growing, it's dying. Stocks, real estate, businesses, these are the things that build wealth over time. Step 4, own your assets. Own assets and reduce the debt. Ownership is the name of the game, and equity is the name of the wealth game. Own your home, own your business, own investments, because every asset that you own, that is something that you get to leave to your legacy. Step 5 is protect, transfer, and then teach the wealth. I feel like this is a step that most people skip, and it's one of the most important. Because if you don't have a plan, your wealth just disappears. It gets eaten up by taxes, legal fees, probate costs. And then the government is going to decide what happens to your assets instead of you. And if you have a family that's depending on you, they could be left struggling to access what you have worked so hard to build. That's why estate planning is so crucial. Get the will, the trust, the life insurance. These things are not just for the wealthy. They are for anyone who wants to make sure that their money stays in their family. So a simple estate plan, it can save your loved one thousands and ensure that your wealth actually gets passed down and it doesn't get tied up in the court for years. Now, passing down wealth, that's only half the battle. If the next generation doesn't know how to manage it, they're going to lose it. And that's why we have to teach our children about money. We have to teach our babies how to invest, how to protect their assets, and how to make smart financial decisions. because wealth without wisdom won't last. So what can you do today so that you can start building generational wealth? Let's start with some practical advice. Track your money. If you don't know where your money is going, you can't control it. And if you don't control your money will control you. It'll dictate your choices, it will limit your freedom, and it will keep you stuck in survival mode. So start tracking your dollars and track every dollar that you make and every dollar that you spend. Awareness is power. And when you take control of your money, you are taking control of your future. Start growing your money. If you're not investing, your money isn't growing. And in today's economy, if it is not growing, it is losing value. Inflation is real. $1 today won't have the same buying power in 10 years. But here's the good news. You don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. You can start with something small. Start by learning. Watch YouTube videos on investing. Read books, read beginner's guides, or talk to a financial coach or a financial planner. And then once you feel comfortable, open up the brokerage account and then start with what you can. Maybe it's $25, maybe it's $50 a month. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just get in the game so that your money can start working for you. And get life insurance. One of the easiest ways to pass down wealth is through life insurance. A simple policy can leave your family in a much better position instead of having them to struggle. And then the next one is set one financial goal. Pick one thing that you can start now, that you can commit to right here today as soon as you finish watching this video. Maybe you can start saving for a home. Maybe there's a credit card that you can start paying off. Maybe there's a way for you to increase your income. Whatever it is, just commit to it. Small steps can lead to big results. Now, here's what I want to leave you with. Wealth isn't just for other people. It's for us. It's for me. It's for you. But the shift, it has to start now. We have to change the way that we're thinking about our money, the way we see wealth, the way we use our resources that we already have. Because wealth, it doesn't just happen, it's built. It's built one step at a time, step by step, decision by decision, and it's going to start with you. So think about one step, one thing, one action that you can do today to start moving your family towards generational wealth. Are you going to save more? Are you going to invest? Are you going to start that business that you've been dreaming about? Whatever it is, just do it. And then let me know in the chat. Now, if this message, if it hits home for you, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button because we are just getting started. We're not here to just survive. We are going to thrive in 2025. So let's build, let's grow, and let's change this narrative for generations to come. I'll see you guys in the next video.